been curious towards pop culture, and almost throughout my whole life, I've been engaged in every aspect of it. But I never really decided to learn deeply about it.
Before I knew it, I was learning about all types of pop culture, and as I did, I continued to notice more and more aspects of pop culture in advertisements, fashion, architecture, and even the way people speak. In the end, I had made my decision. Pop culture is inevitable.
How does pop culture positively affect my life? This is a good question. I think that by having an interest in different things, different media, you can really make your own personality, carve out who you are as a person. It'll define you, I guess.
How does pop culture negatively affect your life?
Pop culture negatively affects my life. I think that it can distract me from important things like school or friendships or future, I guess.
Apart from famous architects from across the world's timeline, pop culture has also been a great influence on cities and their architecture. Take New York as an example and think, what makes New York, New York? Obviously, you're going to think the Empire State Buildings, Statue of Liberty, Times Square, but what they all have in common is that they all relate to pop culture. Times Square is the perfect example because it always has changing trends, companies, advertisers, music, and movies presented on their famous massive screens.
So pop culture definitely has evolved. Like in my point of view, I can really see it. And I think the thing that I could see more into the evolution of pop culture is technology. I think all that advancement and technology has made pop culture more globally. I think before, pop culture was more into just America and just what America would, unfold to all of the world. But now I think what you can see is that you have the influence of everyone. Like right now, you can see the Latin influence on music, the Korean music, many things that little by little it become like international. So pop culture is not now only what USA can offer, but it's practically everywhere. And with social media, it has become amazing. It has become like super inclusive and globally. So I think the evolution that has taken from technology, it's extremely amazing and very powerful. So I think that in the future, pop culture will be something that each individual can really take over.
Do you think pop culture should be minimized or left the same as it is today?
Should pop culture be minimized or left the same? Actually, I don't think it should be minimized at all. I think that it should be expanded. I think that if everyone has their own opinions, if everyone has their own interests, the world will be a much better place. Everyone will be much more unique, I guess.